I've not woken up yet as of this morning. I'm absolutely shattered. I've just taken Beau to university and come back home, and I've got a few jobs I want to do today, but I have to have my Vietnamese coffee first. Ta-da! Finito! There we go. Nice and, ow, that's hot. That's really hot. Actually, I'm going to carry that over to the sink. Ah, that's really hotter than the sun. My nice Vietnamese coffee in a Khon Kaen cup that I've had for about 15 years, 20 years. I don't even remember where I got it from. There you go. Oh, that is good. If you like coffee, but you're like me, I don't really want to invest 6, 7, 8 grand or something for a big percolator that it'd end up just collecting dust. I use that and I have one every single morning. Yay. And I got another little present off my brother, which I didn't know until yesterday. At the minute he's working in Qatar. And he's got me some really nice hot sauce. Different ones, and he's got small bottles for me to try, and then he's gonna get bigger ones and more of them next time. And he got me some of this. Never even heard of pepperoni. I'm sure they'll go down really well if you have them in kebabs, or you could have them on a burger, or just a couple in a salad or on meat. I think that'll go really well. Yesterday bloody day. I'm gutted. Yesterday I was walking, and then as I went to go outside, there were some cats. I've got some stray cats that we feed, and as I was trying to walk around one, I managed to slip off the edge of the step and rolled my ankle. So if I'm hobbling a bit, you'll understand why. Quickly show you the kitchen. I had a couple of comments about that, not just on YouTube, but on other things, and they want to see more of the kitchen. It's not that big, I'll just tell you before I show you. And I will show the kitchen, but I'm not going to show you the rest of the house because, in all honesty, it's just a typical 2-bedroomed townhouse or terraced house if you're in the UK. And I've managed to dig out a couple of old photographs of this kitchen as the builders were doing. It's only a couple of photos that we took, but hopefully they'll be of interest to you. This is the main thing that we had done. If you can see, ow, sorry, I'm hobbling a bit now. This is the original wall, and this would have come right across, as you can see, to here. And the back door was somewhere there. And actually the back door opened out this way, and it was about that much off this wall here. Now it's only 1.5 meters, I think, something like that. But it's big enough, it gives us a lot more space. As I said, when we used to open the fridge door, that would almost open out to the back door, so it was rubbish. So giving that extra 1.5 meters this way, plus that corner, plus a little bit over there, it really has made all the difference in the world. This is a neighbour's wall, and that is a neighbour's wall. Yeah. They extended their kitchen right out that way, and they extended their kitchen like we did, the same. So we talked to the neighbours, and at the same time we got them, they studded the wall. So this is not just like tiled onto their wall, we have a completely separate wall of our own, which also has the, what's it called? Like the guttering and everything is all up in there with a big extractor fan in that corner. This is Beau's design, all of this here. She absolutely wanted these really, really nice reclaimed shelves, which are made of reclaimed teak, proper old antique teak, which came from, it actually came from an old building, an old teak, wooden teak building. And we actually love it. I think it looks really, really, really cool. Even my whiskey / whatever bottle collection is coming on, ever so slowly. It's taken me about 10 years to get them. Fortunately, I've got some more, so I will be able to finish that one day. And Beau's just starting her Christmas theme right now. What I did decide to get was this guy, this halfway air fryer, and that does almost everything. The only thing we don't have anymore is a grill, and I do think I would like one day to have a grill, but we're talking we could replace this. Get this thing replaced. Well, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it, it works perfectly, but we may get that replaced and have one that's like with a grill. There's a convection oven. This is built in. We had this bit built in, and we really like this. It took a while to do, but we kept it really simple. We've just gone for a few appliances. The two internal doors, here and here, they were somewhere in the region of around 8,500, I think it's 16,000, 17,000 for the pair, which we love. The bathroom, just a quick look, it's only small. We've got a decent sized bathroom upstairs, but this is just perfect for us for downstairs. We had all this built in. This is included in the price of 400,000, by the way. And we've got things like, what is it, Kohler, you know, they're not cheap. It was like, I can't remember, it was about 12, 13 grand for the sink and the toilet, you know. We even had this built in, and just this alone, this granite top here was about 2.5 grand. It was a little bit bigger. We've got some nice offcuts. If you ever want granite in your house, let me know. I know a good place that does it. That was there. That's the only thing that was still here from the previous toilet. It's the same size, but when we bought it 15 years ago, I can't find the photos, there was actually a bath in there. That was a bath there. God knows how, it looked terrible. It was in like avocado or something as well. And someone also mentioned about these babies. My whiskey collection. I look like a bloody alcoholic. This is my little whiskey collection. I'll just set this down here now. And I've got some cracking whiskies. These are mostly Irish. But they're more for show than they are. That one is, as it says, very rare, and actually Middleton, and it is rare. It's actually a rare whiskey, that one. That's one of my rarest ones. And I've also got some crackers like this. Teal and another Irish whiskey. Some really nice whiskies and stuff we've got here. And a few standard ones. Like Grant's, that's the one I am sort of currently drinking, but to be honest, I have a couple of nips a week, you know. A couple of them a week, that's about it really. And that's why it takes so long to get my empty bottle collection going. It's actually my brother who mostly gets me these bottles. The majority of them you can't even get in Thailand. He goes to work away, finishes his job, and then when he's in the airport or whatever, gets a bit of duty free. He's got loads and loads of bottles, doesn't really bother now. So he'll just, now and again, every other trip or whatever, just brings us back a nice whiskey. So I'm not complaining. Food safe oil. And I'm going to give my chopping board, I'm going to give it a little bit of a nice polish. I do it about once a month. I don't know if that's enough or not. It takes a while at first, but it really, there you go. Get my little board clean. I've actually got 1, 2, 4 boards. But I'll just show you this one now. Can you see that slight ring going around there? We'd had the board one day, and Beau put a really hot pan on it after cooking and then left it. And I was a bit upset about that. And you can get any of this kind of wood conditioner, that's what you call it. Yeah, you can get any of this kind of stuff quite easily on Lazada, places like that. But just remember it's got the food safe thing on it, even though it's just a little sticker that I think anyone could put on, to be honest. This is the Therm Pro, which I've had it for a good few years. In fact, I've had it for numerous years because I bought this off eBay. Wow. But you can see the humidity. That's what we're looking at here. This is the humidity. Look, see, it's going up. That's because I'm sweating and it's right next to me. Which is one of the reasons why we got aircon. We've got aircon so that 2 minutes of aircon and it takes it away. It doesn't really matter anyway, but I'm not going to actually drill it in now because it's going to probably, knowing me, it'll take hours. But somewhere on here, I'm just going to stick that on the wall from the back. I can just put it on the fridge or something, but I don't want to. But you can see it's going up because I'm touching it. I'm probably touching the sensor and I'm sweating. So there you go. But watch, right? I'll just put the aircon on for a few minutes and we'll cut back. Watch, it's on 70 right now. And there we go, guys. About 10 minutes, 15 minutes, call it, of aircon. It's gone from 72, don't use a light, you never use it. It's gone from 72 down to 39% humidity. Not bad at all, eh? Having aircon, even in your kitchen, it really can make all the difference. And for us, I hate having really high humidity. The heat doesn't bother me, never has done, never will do. It's the humidity. Once that really gets going, oh, it can be a nightmare. And in the real hardcore rainy season, it can go beyond 80%, 85%, 90% humidity. And we always try to just keep that aircon on the lowest possible setting, very slow, and it just draws out all the moisture and just makes it comfortable sitting down, whether in the kitchen or the living room. It's worth it. I'll get that done now. I'm not going to bother showing you though me drilling a hole in the wall. Pretty sure you've seen someone in the world do that before. So I'll just about leave that for now, and once I've got that done, I'll get my foot rested for tomorrow. And I will most likely show you one more video before Christmas, or for Christmas, shall we say. And if I don't, take care, have yourselves a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you on the other side. Take care, bye bye.